Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing good. This is such an important video for me, sharing my experience of how to balance and manage our home, toddler, work and YouTube. Finding out balance is very much important. If not, we cannot move forward. We get stuck. It will become a struggle every single day, and we start feeling guilt for the things that we did not do. You can name it whatever: mom guilt for wasting time, guilt for not taking up job, guilt for wasting our potential and talent, etc. And the list goes on and on. Especially after delivery, these guilts took a big leap on me. New moms can relate to what I'm trying to say, I guess. Women are pursuing so much in their life, be it career, building business, etc., and also balancing their personal life so well. It does sometimes becomes difficult to manage everything. Sometimes it feels like a lot going on in our life, but trust me, you'll eventually figure out a way to do it. Just be confident and mentally strong. Let's get into the video now.
Cooking is a life skill and should not be gender based. I feel that everybody, whether girl or boy, has to have awareness of survival skills, and cooking should be on top of the list. At our home, we both cook. We both spend equal amount of time at kitchen cooking, and we teach our kid the same. Every morning we take 1 to 1.5 hours to cook. We mostly start by 7 am, have our tea and finish cooking breakfast and lunch by 8:30 so that I can start my office work by 9. Making a list of veggies available at home, meal planning and prepping are the ones that helps our morning tension free. We designed a simple meal planner for ourselves and took a printout of it. So when we sit down and make meal planning, we get lot of variety of dish options to note down. Every weekend, mostly on Sundays, that's when grocery and veggie shopping happens, we sit down and plan menu for the whole week. I like pre-prepping, so I take that part for myself. I roast rava, groundnuts, make ginger garlic paste, dosa batter, veggies, shopping if required, etc. beforehand for the coming week. I love every bit of my job, especially during this lockdown when there was no reason to get ready. I got ready for my work. It might sound weird, but dressing up lifts up my mood and confidence a little bit more. A fresh look of myself in mirror makes me feel good and gives a good start for the day. One good thing about my job is that there are not much of meetings, weekly thrice or twice only. Karthik has lots of meetings and I take care of Ishan meanwhile. Otherwise, it becomes difficult when there is no family member to help take care of your kid. Me and my husband take care of our son solely. There is no help from the beginning. So we got used to this lifestyle easily. Kudos to all the families who work on shift basis because that becomes really difficult. There is a lot of learning involved in my job. I need to keep on updating myself. So I attend courses sometimes too. Time management, punctuality, discipline are very important when you are juggling between many things. Planning my day and time blocking is what makes my day better. My most favorite app is YouTube, and it is so close to my heart. It has such a versatile, addictive and useful content for life. Making videos is such a creative process. A lot of planning, creativity, brainstorming goes into creating one video. When people say 9 to 5 job is difficult, I would say YouTube is equally difficult one, but I love the process. YouTube is a platform to showcase our work. This unleashes the creative side of us. I have a routine which I so wish to follow as such, but sometimes I never upload video on time because of time constraint. I don't want to quit this beautiful process of making content. I so wish to be consistent and trying to be one. It requires lot of discipline, commitment, and most of all, lots of time. A lot of time goes into scripting, recording, and editing. YouTube is for everyone. I so wish everybody makes use of it. Here goes my routine. I consider the day after I upload video as day 1. That day I have to come up with topic and script for next video. Next 2 days is for shooting my script. The next 2 days goes into editing and uploading video. And I take Saturdays off. I won't create or edit or do nothing on Saturdays, and it has become a practice naturally. Now that I have shared my routine with you all, now I'll talk about the pros. Pros of YouTube is that you're your own boss. You create what you like and feel too. You can work at your comfort space at home. No need to commute. You can work without any anxiety or being away from your kid. The flexibility of work hours. You can use that time when you get bored too. Though it has so many pros, it has its own challenges too. Because running your own business isn't easy. There are numerous things to consider and hundreds of hurdles to be crossed every day. Best tip for the last, do not hesitate to get help from your loved ones. I do 70 to 80% of YouTube work all by myself, but sometimes I have felt getting help is good decision. Also, Karthik is always one step forward to help film content for our channel. Video making keeps us engaged together. We have so much to talk about: angles, focus, lights, story, background arrangements, which will not even be in the final video sometimes. When you want to achieve something, it is nice to have someone who believes in you and your vision. Content creation is not a narrow thing, it has so many dimensions, so many ways to create video, and there is audience for all videos. Talking about new ideas that keeps our thoughts fresh. Managing household chores can be stressful, especially when you have to do it all by yourself without any external help. Topping it up by work from home job. Little discipline and sharing responsibilities make it possible and smoothly manageable. Keeping our surrounding neat and clean does play a part in our mental health. The more our surrounding is clean, the more we can focus on other important things. Recently came across this quote on social media which I can totally relate to myself. Nothing inspires cleanliness more than an unexpected guest. Keeping our home 24/7 neat, especially with a toddler at home, is something I'm still struggling with. The very next minute after I tidy up our home, there will be toys all over, and it's inevitable. Having a routine, assigning chores, doing little things daily, and planning tasks that has to be done on weekdays or weekends really helps. Must agree, these toddlers have so much energy even after intense evening play. Now that he's 3 years old and we are into a routine, we parents can actually figure out his current mood and needs. Also, we can clearly convey what he wants, which makes our job easy. And also, potty training is done. Many times when I get my office work done, he takes his toys and plays. I keep rotating his toys, puzzles and books every week so that he don't get bored with same shelf. Also, we do some worksheet activities every now and then along with right brain education flashcards, which we are doing consistently for the past 3 months.
Shall we see monuments of Karnataka? Okay, but Hampi, Bidar Fort, Sri Rangapatna Temple, Gol Gumbaz, Bailakulla Golden Temple, Melkote, Mysore. Early, warm, sweet, affection, strong, hang, 7, 30, 28, 29, 26. Well.
Also, we inculcated this one habit of reading at least one book every day, and there goes lot of interaction. Most of the time, I plan my day previous night so that I have a rough outline of how my day goes and stay motivated. Oftentimes, it is said that our morning thoughts decide our day, our days decide our life. This is why I plan my day previous night and have a peaceful, calm morning with absolutely no rush. There is something magical about these diaries, and writing is like spilling moon dust all over to give our goals and plans a life. I always feel that writing has special power. I jot down my thoughts, journal sometimes. It makes me feel blessed and loud. Here you can see I have 5 different diaries for each part of my day. One for work, one for YouTube, one for journaling, one for learning, and one for Ishan activities and education. Maintaining a diary has so much effect on the way I look life. It has made life so much easier for me to get through my days with so much happiness and joy. Though I don't like the concept of wasting one side of the sticky notes, I like it to jot down important bits of information that would otherwise slip our minds. Self care is different for each one of us. I don't like hearing music for relaxation or working with music on and long showers, etc. I don't know why, I just don't enjoy it. I like songs every now and then, but definitely not in my self care list. Instead, I like bike rides, reading books, face masks, growing plants, etc. Currently on my reading list is 5 a.m. Club, Observant Mind, Atomic Habits, The Whole Brain Child, and 2 other books. Also recently started exercising every other day, which makes me strong, also gives me good sleep and glowing skin.